Okay, dokie then. So I've actually got two cannons I want to test, but I am actually going to be pretty nervous because this one is supposed to be a long range from a little tip I've just watched, and this one up here is going to be a rapid fire. I did test this one earlier down here, which is made that big mess. Technically my mini crater, and then some of it actually went all the way over here, so it has a pretty good reach despite, and it also gave me a little hole in the back of my workshop, but that was damage well tested. So now I'm going to test it from above and see how it works far range, and see if it'll destroy any of that lovely little greenery I've got here. But oh well, part of the process, so I'm gonna test this one down here first, because I'm actually pretty nervous about this one, because I have no idea how on earth this one's gonna work. It's supposed to be long range, but I'm gonna test it short range first. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Good thing it didn't get destroyed in one piece then. Right, I'm gonna just build out some of this so I can actually see how far this thing goes. So I'm just gonna destroy some of this wall. I always use creative mode when I'm testing, because I never know what on earth I'm gonna be like, and it does give me the chance to go mad sometimes. Only because I'm not quite used to mobs quite yet. I'm still fairly trying to get used to the mobs on Minecraft. I'm not a big fan of the mobs of them. Well, one in particular, because it's technically part of a phobia I do actually have. And it's not a pretty one either. And definitely no joke. Okay, let's test this one again. Round 2. Okay then, so that just basically went flying in the air like Julale. So that one might not be such a good tester, but this one might do the trick. And from what I've heard, near enough the last minute after you've pulled the lever, you put a little redstone dust on the top, and it should technically do the trick of being all rapid and all fire-like. So we shall see how that goes. So, okie dokie. So, oh la la la. Oh my goodness me. It's raining fireworks. Okie dokie. And this time my cannon did not actually blow up in the process. Success! Oh my goodness me. But that was just like, oh, okie dokie though. It's definitely made me a little hole somewhere. Oh dear, it blew up a tree. Oh dear. Okay, so one very successful canyon, and the other one just likes to go pouncing in the air for some reason. I need to watch this one again. So it just... Okay, it just went all the way up into the clouds. Okay, yep, let's start with again. It's just gonna come all the way up to the cloud and just explode in the air. So I think this one's gonna need a little bit more work. But good test overall, so not bad. But I'm definitely a fan of that rapid one, considering the damage it did over here earlier in this other testing round. But overall, good test. I need to repair that hole in my wall at some point, but it took me ages to build this place how I wanted it, so I'm not fast. It's only a testing area. I might find another canyon to build sooner or later, because I am trying to gather inspiration, but I am up for listening to any tips, considering I am actually still quite a rookie at all this. But yep, that was a quick tester video to show how my cannons are working, and thank you guys for watching, and have a lovely night, or day wherever you are.